Good on the dear, let's do a bit of fishing, eh?
No, I don't want to go fishing, Bob. I want to go on that ride. Look.
No, young lad like you, a bit of fishing, nice quiet, I'll be.
No, I don't like fishing, it's boring.
No, it's better than that. We don't.
No, come on, Bob, let's go on the ride. It looks much better.
You don't
enjoy it. I don't want to go fishing.
The ride?
The ride.
Well, you got your own way anyway, and we came on the ride.
Yeah.
Lee Whitlock, or should I call you Stanley Moon from Shine on Harvey Moon?
That's right, yeah.
Tell me, how did you get into the acting profession, Lee?
Well, I went to Hammersmith, a stage school in Hammersmith called Corona Stage School, and I started there when I was about 10. And I just went for auditions for adverts, and then the Harvey Moon audition came up, and I went for that with some other boys. And I was fortunate, I got through the audition and got the part, and the Harvey Moon programme just progressed, and we've done more and more episodes. And
you're starting another series shortly, aren't you?
Yes, October 22nd till March.
And that comes out next year?
That'll be out next year sometime, yeah. That's
right.
Another 8-hour episodes.
So what's your next ambition? I mean, what would you like to do now in the business?
Well, I want to go into films. You know, I want to travel the world, see the world, and go into films and everything. And I think right at the end of it all, I'd like to go into directing acting, you know, so I'd like to work the other side of the business as well, because I like it. It's a good side.
Well, I must apologise with this interview that it's been so terribly noisy, because we've got a lot of people screaming behind us, and it's I think it's disgusting, because you've just got a little gentle ride here.
Yeah.
So, Lee Whitlock, thanks very much.
Thank you.
This game is based on the old cavalry test of speed and accuracy, tent pegging, in which mounted men had to pull up tent pegs from the ground with lances at the gallop. But in our game, float sticking, the teams have to race down the lake, picking up 5 floating rings as they go with their lances. And the first to finish with all 5 floats are the winners. So, are you ready? Hold tight!
With a bit of effort, these paddle boats can get at quite a fair speed. Brent in yellow, just slightly ahead. It's tricky, this. Nothing like as easy as it looks. And Southport in blue take the lead. Samantha leaning dangerously out there, but she doesn't care. Yes, that's 1 for Brent. Level pegging so far. Oh, if only they keep still. He's done it! Good, Simon. Southport back in the lead, but Brent are right on their heels. Well, they've obviously got the hang of it. Oh, this is so close! Just 1 more to go for both teams. And Southport have it! Now, if they can get to the end before Brent pick up their last float behind the parapet, they've won. Come on, get paddling!
So our champion float stickers are Christina and Simon from Millscop High School.
Well done, Southport. A very close game. So that gives you 3 squares. Move on 1 for now, and you still have 2 squares in hand. Hey, I had a question for you. Which famous writer was nicknamed the Bard of Avon?
Shakespeare.
William Shakespeare, up the ladder. With your 2 squares in hand, you now move on to the snake square with 1 square in hand. And a snake square question. In J.M. Barrie's play, who was the boy who wouldn't grow up?
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan, move on to square 9. Back to the teams for the anagram part of the quiz. 4 letters first, a 4-letter word meaning close at hand, the opposite of far away. First team to spell it out. And Brent were there first with Nia. Move on. Which puts you on another ladder question. Which author first wrote about the twins Tweedledum and Tweedledee and the White Rabbit?
Lewis Carroll.
Lewis Carroll, up the ladder again. Add a letter to make a machine that can lift heavy weights to a great height, or a kind of bird. Southport have trained. Add another letter to make the fluid from plants that bees make honey from. Southport again with nectar. Rearrange those letters to give the speed of a horse going faster than a trot, but not as fast as a gallop. Brent are there first with canter. And a snake question for you. How do you spell parallel?
P-A-R-A-L-E-double-L.
I'm afraid it's double L-E-L. You're down the snake. So, bad luck there to Brent, who are back on square one at the end of that round, and Southport well ahead now on square 11. Now will you welcome three lovely girls who have a hotline to heaven. They are Bananarama. Great now, girls. Thanks, Bananarama.
Ah, that's better.
You like my helicar, don't you, see?
Yeah, I do, but it's not like a real helicopter.
Oh, you'd be frightened if it's a real helicopter.
I would not. I've flown around the Golden Gate Bridge in one once.
Oh, have you?
Yes,
Right.
so you've got to
Well,
do
I'm
the
going to help
quiz.
Brent. You've got the questions there.
Yes, I
Off we
have.
go.
All right, first question. What is the first letter of the name of the thing that could be called a reef, a granny, a clove hitch, or a sheep shank? Southport back first with 10
Apple is a fly.
Blue! Southport again!
Right, you're on a ladder square. That's a ladder question for you. Let me see. Which is the highest mountain in Scotland?
Ben Nevis.
Ben Nevis is right, up the ladder!
Back to the teams. Come on, Brent. You'll know this one. How many legs does a tarantula have? Southport back first, 8 legs, because it's a spider. What's the first letter of the name of the giant killed by David with his slingshot in the Bible? Brent first with G for Goliath. Well done.
An unfortunate slip there by Haley. You all right, Haley?
Yes, thanks.
Jolly good. OK, on we go.
All right, next question. What colour do you turn if you suffer from jaundice? Southport first with yellow.
Which puts you on a snake square. Snake question for you. From which nuts is marzipan made?
Walnut.
Oh.
It's made from almonds. Down the snake.
Right, back to the teams then. How many times has Liverpool won the European Cup? Both teams are on. Try again. Southport first, 4 times. She's not fallen again, has she?
Haley, what are you doing? You're there again. Right, that should put you on a ladder square and a ladder question for you. If a female goat is called a nanny, what's a male goat called?
Billy.
A billy! Up the ladder!
What is the first letter of the surname of the American singer who had hits with All Night Long and Hello? For Lionel Richie, and it's 1 to Southport.
And that noise means it's the end of the quiz, and Mills Cup High School from Southport are this week's wholesale champions! So, congratulations to them, and commiserations to their strong opponents who were Claremont High School from Brent in North London. Both teams, of course, receive our much-coveted Hold Tight badge.
Thanks to our guests Silent Running, Bananarama and Lee Whitlock. And joining us next week will be more guests, including Bronski Beat and giving it plenty of that, Chaz and Dave. So until then, hold tight!
Haggerty Haggerty enters an archery competition tomorrow at 4, and at 4:20 find out how the police cope with all their fingerprint records in video and chips. See you tomorrow.